Alright, hey, this is my mini bike right here. I just got it really finished. There's no brakes on it, so you can't really stop it, but I do have a little problem. It's a 212cc gas engine by Harbor Freight. It's a Predator engine. My camera's not zooming. I have all the linkage set up to a twist throttle and all that. It works. Fuel line's off, chokes all the way on the run right now. It does start up and all that, but when you start it up, it on the choke, it's like a low, like a choke normally would. It's low kind of, but when you turn it off to like run, because if you leave the choke on, you try to go, it'll die it out. And you turn this choke on the run like it is now, it'll get more of a high rev, and the tire will automatically kind of like pull itself, like without even throttling at all, without having this like throttled, it'll pull itself kind of, and like you automatically go. And with the throttle all the way off, like no throttle at all, just sitting and idling, it'll still like slowly push itself, and it's strong enough to push itself with no one on it. And if someone's on it, it'll sit there because there's weight. This is the clutch I have. Sprocket is hooked straight to the wheel, so I can't take that off. Sprocket, it's all hooked on there. I had to put it inside like this because if I would put it on the outside, the chain would be too far out, and I would have to get a torque converter, which brought it back a little bit, put it in, then I'd have to get another gear, brought it back, and I figured not do that. I was told to do it this way. It works. But if I start it up, it'll start, on a choke. It'll just sit there and idle, not moving really. I don't know exactly. I know. But once you turn throttle off, choke off to run, it'll start to push itself. You can see right there that I wasn't even sitting on it, and I was just holding it, and it started spinning the tire and threw dirt all the way back, so I quick shut it off. Tell me how to fix this, it'd be great. I am going to get a disc brake setup. What I'm going to do is the disc brake setup, I'm just going to mount onto the gear right here, have brackets, and hook it onto the sprocket. I've seen people do it. It works. I'm not going to put a disc brake on the other side or nothing, so that'll work. If not, that doesn't work, I'll figure out another way out. Everything's new on here. I just need help figuring out. I don't know if it's maybe the RPMs at an idle. If you could, maybe we could change that to lower RPMs. But there's a screw right here if you can see it. Yeah, it's right. I don't know where it is now. Right there. See that screw? Oh, come on, camera. Well, there's a screw right in there. And people said that is the idle. On the back of the bike, you can see it. It's right in here. My fingers, right here. That screw. People said that's the idle. Maybe that is. Not sure. But the 212cc engine, Predator from Harbor Freight, brand new. Starts every pull with choke. If you could tell me how to fix this, I'd greatly appreciate it. Sorry. I'm entirely not new to mini bikes, and all that, but I do know how they like run and work, how to set them all up, but I just can't seem to get this last part. So if you can help me out, that'd be great. Thanks.